Hi, this is Leanne from Global Media Networks with the business news for today. The government has made its strong statement yet to prevent local tea exports from being contaminated by imported low-quality teas to protect its highest foreign exchange earning crop, a top official said yesterday. Speaking to over 200 foreign delegates at the Biennial Dilma Tea Global Distributor Conference in Colombo, Treasury Secretary Dr. P. Vijayasundara outlined the way forward for the Sri Lankan tea industry, empathetically rebutting arguments made by the Tea Industry Association that the government should allow the importation of cheap, low-quality teas for blending with Sri Lankan tea. Dr. Jayasundara exclaimed Sri Lanka should not permit our product to be used in this manner. The rupee ended slightly firmer at 127.65 and 127.95 against the dollar from Tuesday's close of 127.80 to 128 rupees, as mild importer demand for the greenback was offset by exporter dollar sales. The rupee gained 1.6% last week after the Treasury Secretary warned the resumed market intervention if the currency dropped beyond tolerable levels. Sri Lankan apparel giant Mars Holdings will begin its foray in the north as two major divisions formalize plans to build manufacturing facilities, Mars Intimates, Videal, and Mars Active Varnaville in Kilinochchi. The names of the facilities themselves, Videal means dawn and Varnaville means rainbows, aptly symbolize Mars Holdings' thinking behind this venture. The company said in a statement, like the rainbow, which is a collaboration of colors, Mars's passion is to unite communities and work together in the area to herald a new phase in the development of the region. At maturity, Varnaville and Videal together hope to provide employment for approximately 2,000 direct employees and positively contribute to the livelihoods of their family. Serendip Flour Mills Private Limited has raised a total amount equivalent to approximately $27 million to finance its permanent working capital requirements through a long-term syndicated loan facility, the company announced yesterday. NDB Investment Bank Limited acts as an arranger to this facility, while a consortium of 6 banks comprising of Commercial Bank, National Bank, Indian Bank, National Development Bank, People's Bank and Sampath Bank participated in the syndication, with Commercial Bank acting as the agency bank for this facility. Microcast Limited will invest $6 million to automate their production assembly line in Polgawat factory and increase production. Chairman of Microcast, Dr. Lawrence Pereira, informed the media that this would help them to increase the current production of 300 units per month to 1,200. He said that this would be concentrating on the microsports, and they would be concentrating on the microsports utility vehicle range for exports to Pakistan, Bangladesh and Indian markets, since they see a demand for these high-end. Microcast also launched a low-flow auto-transmission, low-emission luxury passenger bus with a Euro 3 engine, and said that the next phase of this would be to totally manufacture this bus in Sri Lanka next year. Sri Lanka is ahead of many countries in the mobile users, with 90% of the population coverage, with 18 million out of its population of about 21 million. Today we witness the power of the mobile to empower millions with information, content and services, said ICT Agency of Sri Lanka CEO Roshan Devapura, while participating in international renowned World Summit Awards ICT conference held in Cairo recently. He also stated, in Sri Lanka we have great potential for providing public services via the mobile phone. DFCC Vardhana Bank reported significantly improved financial results for the year ended 31st December 2011, with profit before tax up by 31.5% compared with 2010, while the post-tax profits grew by 92.6% to 531 million rupees. The positive investment outlook in the economy increased the demand for growth, particularly among business customers. The demand for credit led to an aggregate growth of 73.9% in loans and advances and finance and leases, up to 33,779 million rupees. The strongest credit growth was recorded in the corporate banking sector And these relationships opened up opportunities for conducting a higher volume of import and export transactions. DVB continued to invest in expanding the branch network and improving its operations. 5 new branches were added in strategic locations, increasing the branch network to 50 branches, and as well as 3 branch and branch extension offices. With that, I round up the news for today. Thank you very much, and see you again tomorrow.